Hi guys, I'm Alice and you're watching Pure Bag Books. So I'm obsessed with the Lunar Chronicles, okay? That includes Cinder, Scarlet, Cress, Winter, Fairest, and Stars Above. Those are all by Marissa Meyer. Really good. Go check those out. And I was just thinking to myself the other day, I'm like, I love that series so much. What the heck? I'm making a book tag for it. So that's what this is today. So let's get on with that. Let me just introduce you, my llama. Okay, llama, out of the video. Not today. Don't need your drama, llama. Okay, let's get going. Question number 1. Uses its cover as a glamour. So this question is basically, the cover is really pretty or it's an okay cover, but you hated the plot or you just extremely disliked it. So my answer to that is If I Stay by Gail Foreman. The cover's okay, it's subpar, but I really did not like the plot, you guys. I'm sorry to those of you who like this book. I know it's a really popular book. I just didn't care for it. It was flat. I walked away from this dissatisfied. The second question. Book you were manipulated into reading. So a book that like someone urged you and urged you and urged you to keep reading until you finally gave in. So my friend kept going on about Splintered by A.G. Howard. So I finally picked it up so she'd leave me alone about it because she's very persuasive and will not leave you alone. I ended up finishing this book before she did, a whole month before she did. She's a slow reader, so it's not that big of an accomplishment. But really good, guys. Go pick this book up. This is my second favorite series. Really, really good. Please pick this up. Tell me what you think about it in the comments below. If you do, take my advice and read any of these books. Or if you want my advice on if you should read a book, I'm glad to help you with any of that. Back to the topic of the tag. Third question, Fairest book. So a book you didn't find any problems with, not with the plot, not with the cover, not with the characters, not with the writing style. Perfect. The fairest of them all. And that's going to be Dragon Slippers by Jessica Day George. This book is really good. I loved it so much. I read this when I was in 6th grade. I still love it. And I would read it again in a heartbeat. I love this book, so that is just amazing. The fourth question, Blinded by its plot. So a plot that's just really good, shines in the darkness. You just sped through it, jumped right into it. And that's Delirium by Lauren Oliver. I really love the idea of love as a disease. And if you love a good dystopian and romance book, this is the book for you. Please go pick it up. You won't regret it. I actually haven't finished the 3rd book in the series yet. I need to get on that. Very ashamed of myself. But definitely worth reading. Question number 4. I just threw my paper. Hold on a second. And our doorbell rang, so of course. Okay, 5th question. Character that's out of this world. So this question either could apply to there's aliens in the book, or the character is just unusual, not normal in most books. So I'm going to go with the 5th wave because obviously this book is about aliens. So, duh. So the 6th question is messed up family dynamics. So the family is just really messed up. Could it be deep dark secrets or interesting facts about the family that you wouldn't have guessed? Plot twists, basically. And that's my answer to that is The Book of Ivy by Amy Engel. This is a good book. The 2nd book, don't waste your time, honestly. But this book, I love the 1st book. It could be a standalone, honestly. You don't need to read the 2nd book. The 2nd book, honestly, was just a paycheck for the author, in my opinion. It's just no. The next question, had an unusual couple pairing. That would be Tamlin and Farah from A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. This book is really good, guys. I love them as a couple. They're just perfect. I loved it. The next question is a book that someone borrowed and damaged. I had something worse happen to me, guys. I lent 8 books to a friend. Never saw them again. The books, I see the person every week. But I want to say I was 12 at the time, so they're like Animal Art books, you know, nothing you'd miss in a few years. And she kept telling me she'd bring them back the next week, but she'd forget them. And so I grew out of them. I'm finally like, you know what? Keep them. I don't want them anymore. So she still has them somewhere. But whatever. The next question. A book you would lose a limb for. This is a Lunar Chronicles tag, so of course I have to include a book from the Lunar Chronicles series. So I'm going with Cinder by Marissa Meyer. Read this book, people. you'll walk away from this craving the next book. I'm not kidding. As soon as I finish this, I'm like, Barnes & Noble, Mom. Barnes & Noble. I had to wait 24 hours, but I did get it. I did. And the last and final question, if you could have any cybernetic body parts, what would it be? So I have a younger brother, and any of you guys that have younger brothers, you know there's a lot of fighting and wrestling involved. So I would go with a cybernetic arm, because instead of flesh to flesh, why not flesh to metal? I think it's pretty clear who's going to win that. So thank you for watching my tag. Don't forget to subscribe, press like, and comment down below. I'm tagging, sorry guys, frog in my throat. I'm tagging Sauce Shalsberg from my BOOKUTOPIA, Kat from KATYTASTIC, sorry guys, Christine from POLANDBANANNABOOks, and if I didn't tag you but you want to do this tag, feel free to do it, guys. I want to get this spread. Because I want you guys to enjoy this tag, because I feel like it could be a big thing. Because I mean, the Lunar Chronicles, it's a best time seller now. So I'd love to see this get spread. See you guys do this. Have fun with it. So thank you and have an awesome day.